Alright, so I generally don't like long commentaries, and that's why I keep my videos short so people can easily fathom what I'm trying to show them. So if the end user is not able to adapt it or see it what I'm showing, then the purpose of making video is get defeated. Most of the YouTuber I have seen, and they show their expertise to impress people. I don't know why. So that has a reverse effect. Okay, so the mini rant is over. So here in this video, I'm going to show you a shortcut way to get my important config file, essentially dot files in the system. Like everyone else, I have a limited set of package and limited set of activity, so I keep things simple and bind it with my window manager, which I've been attached with for so long. It's been over 8 years, right? With a single window manager. Pretty boring, but I'm getting accustomed to it, and I'm very much reluctant at this stage to try something outrageously new or something flashy. So in brief, to give you some sort of demonstration, I just go to my terminal, although it not required. I have a bind which enlists me the important config file related to dot file of the system. So I have a bind mod 10, and you can see pretty much there are probably few files are missing because I haven't included in the array, so that's why it's not. What it does in a quick time, because I have a binding that you saw, which is mod 10 in my system, which is binded with my window manager. If I wanted to have a look, so if I press enter, bang, it's open up in a window and show me the config, right? Pretty darn simple. So this is a very convenient way of getting things under your fingertip. This is one of the way. There might be other way too, but this is pretty convenient as to enlist the important file and getting it open by your. It is opening in. It is opening in Vim. The same could be done to open with Emacs too. So because I wrote it long time back, and that time Vim came to my mind, so it's pretty easy to replace Vim with Emacs or vice versa. It's not a matter. The crux of the important thing is that you'll get the stuff with a bang, with a simple keystroke, and it will open up and ready for editing, right? So you don't have to hover. So this is a very convenient way. How does it work? Let me show you the file. It's supposed to be in bin config list. See, I just declared a array, associative array, just normal array of dot files. If I wanted to in the future have a thought of adding something else or other file in the array, I could have done so easily. Space separated dot file name, then it will prompt in the D menu, as you saw, that it will show you the second line choice variable. That is the prompting. First time you see on the D menu that you need to select the particular file. Once you select it, then it simply goes out, and that don't give emphasis. stgrubbox is a compiled version of st terminal with a grubbox theme. I have a repo up there in GitHub, so you can have a look how I did it. And Vim with grubbox is yet another customization just to make sure that particular dot file is using grubbox. Otherwise my default is solarized dark, as you see on the back the terminal I'm open. If I open my Vim, that's solarized dark, but this particular stuff I started to use with Vim with grubbox for no particular reason, but just to make things distinct from one another, that's all. So I don't know if I can find it. Vim with grubbox one-liner. It just takes an yet another vimrc file with a grubbox specific theme. That's all. So nothing magical. Okay. And as I said, okay, so I was trying to find out the grubbox stcom build stuff. It must be there in the system, but the point is that the build is there in GitHub. You can have a look at it if you want to build st-terminal with Solaris or grubbox. That's beyond the point. But in this video, you just show, I have a keybind which will bring up this stuff, and you just select whatever you want, the important file, and if you press enter on it, it's going to open up in a editor, whether it's Vim, whether it's Emacs, or whatever else you are using. It's not important. The important thing is to get things underneath your finger in a quick time. Okay, and to show you that what I have in my so this is a simple binding I have in my window manager, which will trigger the enlisting from the D menu, so it's easier to select and open it up. Okay, so I hope it will give you some sort of sense, so you can do a lot of stuff. People have already done a lot of stuff because it is very customizable and extensible, so you could do hell lot of things. So I make things used minimal to what is my requirement, not to overboard it. So this is one of the stuff which I use quite often when I'm in the system and I need to look into something specific in my .config file. I generally bring it up like this. Okay, so I hope it will be useful for some people who are curious enough. Thanks for watching.